Hello, today I'm going to be showing you some new features on Krita 5 for Android. Now this is a beta. In order to download it, you have to go to Krita's website, scroll, the first beta for Krita released, then scroll down to Android and download the APK file here and install. When you're installing the APK file, it will reset your previous version of Krita. So all your settings, everything will be gone to be like new. So be aware of that before installing. So when you first start Krita, you will see this news panel here. This is new. You can turn it on or off, or you can change the language to whichever one that is here. So there are some new settings in Krita 5. I'm going to show you some of them. So when you go into Krita settings, general tab, you will see that there's a new resource folder here. In the previous version of Krita, you could not access the resource folder, but now you can. Make sure that you don't change this folder, because if you do, every time you start Krita, it will crash. So just leave it as it is. I'll show you how to get to this folder if in case you want to change anything there. Another new settings that you have here is the pop-up palettes. You can change. You can now have up to 45 brushes in your pop-up palette. Before it was 30, now it's 45. You can also change the palette size, and you can also change the color selector size. You can also change from the triangle selector to the square selector or white gamut selector. You can show or hide color ring, color history ring. You can also show or hide the rotation ring. So we're going to go back. So your brush preset settings window, you can now move this window around. Before you couldn't. Whenever you activated it, it was just there. You couldn't move it around, but now you can. We also have a new resource library. You can manage your resource libraries here. You can now import, deactivate, or create bundles if you want from here. We also have manage resources. You can also manage some of your resources here. Import resources, create bundle, save tags folder, and more. Close. There are also some new dockers that might be useful to you. Show dockers. For example, we have storyboard. We also have touch docker. So I will show you the touch docker. This might not necessarily be useful to you, because some of these options you can already add them in the toolbar that is up here. I think that a better use for this, especially on tablets that don't have keyboard, would be to be able to customize it to add keyboard shortcuts instead of these icons here. But that's just how I feel about it. But it might still be useful to you just in case. Another new docker we have here is the recorder docker. This is to be able to record your painting, your entire paint process from beginning to end, or wherever you start from. In the meantime, this doesn't work, so just look out for in future updates. Hopefully it will be working by then. Don't attempt to change this folder that is also here, because if you do it and try to record, it will crash. As you can see, my Krita is very, very dark. So when you install Krita, you are not going to have anything like this. You're not going to have any theme like this. The themes you have there are usually lighter than the darkest theme you will have in your Krita would be Krita Darker. As you can see, there are no other themes here. That's because I edited them in the resource folder. So next, I'm going to show you how to access the resource folder and what you can do there. So if you're on Samsung device running Android 11, and your default file manager will not be able to access where the resource folder is. So if you go into Android data, as you can see, it's currently empty. Even if you go into settings, show hidden system files, as you can see, it doesn't change anything. You still can't see anything here. The only way you can access this folder is by using a third-party file manager. Personally, I use Total Commander. You're going to have to grant it permission though. So over here, the folder is already open. So this is your Krita resource folder. I'll go back and show you how to access it. So internal storage, then you click on Android, then you click on data, installed apps, then you scroll down to the bottom, org.krita, Krita files, and this is your resource folder. As you can see, some of the bundles are here, your settings, they're here. Even if you want to customize the theme of your Krita, like you saw it here, this very dark theme, you can come here and customize it. Share, color schemes, you can always customize them. So there are only two here because I deleted the rest. There's Krita Daka is one of the originals, and then there's this Nox color. This one is not here. This is the one I customized. So you can always edit them, edit file. All these numbers here represent colors in Krita, so you can always change them. And whenever you change them, you have to restart Krita in order for it to be applied. You can change your font color, you can change your the entire background color, everything. They are all here. You can even change your settings here. This Krita arc file, this is your settings. You can, if you want to see every single settings in one file, you can always come here and edit it if you want, but that's up to you. You can just do it the normal way inside Krita. So I think this is one of the most important things, and some of us Android users wanted, and it's here now. So if you want to import bundles, you can either do it through the app, or you can just copy and paste them into this folder here. Like some of these ones, I just copied and paste them, and if you restart your Krita, you will see all those bundles available there. You can also edit your workspaces here, or your Windows layouts. I removed the Windows layouts because none of them are useful on Android. So let's go back to Krita. So that is that for now. I'm especially looking forward to when the screen the recorder, the internal recorder here, is going to be working well, because I like to make time-lapse videos of my paintings and post them. So yeah, if you like this dark theme and would like to use this one instead of maybe customizing your own, I'm also going to upload it in case. You can just download it and paste it there and then apply it to work for you. So if you have any other questions, just leave them in the comments. I will try and answer them. Thank you for watching. Bye.